brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
The UNI-Panther football team gets a win at Idaho State. They saw the defense come up with big impact plays. Coach, interception, 4 sacks in the football game. How did the defense kind of set the tone in that game?
Well, I thought one, pass rush was important. We emphasized that. I thought we did a great job in that regard. Did some good things. Cordarius Bailey stood out to me. Christian Boyd always stands out to me. There were 2 that really stood out, but we had coverage sacks where we did a good job in coverage and create more time for D linemen.
Cordarius Bailey, Christian Boyd, they combine for 4 UNI Panther sacks. You see them kind of starting to hit another gear here in week 3.
Yeah, and we need to. I mean, there's a lot of challenges made in the previous week, and we needed to make that kind of growth, and we had to go on the road to do it, which even tested our resilience even more. But they did it, and that's what we're really positive about this, and something we can really build from.
Coach, when I talk to your guys, they talk a lot about building strength and building technique. Are those 2 guys that kind of lead the way in that regard?
Well, they both showed strength and both showed technique in their execution of getting the sacks, and that's what you can build from, because you can just show that when you have the physical strength to do the technique and you play with high velocity, good things are going to happen.
Impact play included an interception. Edwin Dearman finds the football in the defensive end. That came at a key moment, too.
It was critical. It was a big part of the game. First quarter, we wanted to get momentum, but we needed to create turnovers. And that's the style of defense that we play. Those are things that I've seen for years now. Over those 175 is a guy stepping up, making an intercept somewhere in that red zone, and then that field gets shortened, advantage defense.
A redshirt freshman stepped in and made a play as well. Tate Sander forced a fumble in that football game that the Panthers would recover. Young guy, he knows the Panther football program well. His older brother, Corby, played here. What are you seeing from Tate?
I see hustle. A lot of hustle plays. Technically, he had 2 forced fumbles and an intercept. Now, they all didn't hit the board because of penalties and going out of bounds, but he had 2 forced fumbles and an intercept, and they were all hustle plays. It wasn't like there was some great advantage he was getting. It was that he out-hustled them in those 3 in all day long.
Josiah Galvin, 10 tackles as well, leading the defense. He seems to be having a good nose for the football still.
He does, and then you keep throwing these names out, and the thing I'm thinking right now is you're talking a redshirt freshman in Galvan, a redshirt freshman in Delshon, a redshirt freshman in Tate. I mean, these are all young players we're out there running around with. They're starting to make the plays, but yeah, there's some communication errors that I've had in the past 2 weeks, but man, when you throw out the youth of them, you can understand it, you still can't accept it, but man, we've got to build and build fast, but there's something to work with too.
Panther football team with a bye week coming off the big road win. Right now we step into a story on UNI volleyball player, a big hitter for the Panthers, Kira Fowler.